In this video, I'm going to show you what I go through pretty much daily. Okay? Now, this video is going to contain where my neighbors actually are working with law enforcement and they're actually violating my rights. So you'll notice right there, I don't know why the light just did what it did, but it's a certain time. It's at 8:21. And what was going on is my phone was acting really weird all of a sudden. So I just looked at the data and everything, looked at all my settings, and this is what I come up with. I don't know why this music app was accessed, but look at the time. Exact same time, 8:21 on that same exact day. Is this a coincidence? Maybe, maybe it just happened like that at the exact same time. Okay. Now, this is not a coincidence. 8:21, database, UUID. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you what that means, okay? But that's a no-brainer right there, okay? And then also says movies. I don't know what that's about, but everything pretty much got access at that time. When you just flip that light switch or something on in this house. Okay? So now we're going to go through here. Now look at the time there. 9:53. Look what happens here, people. Look who passes. And you notice on top of the screen right there, my other neighbor is sitting in his vehicle. Okay? And that's a police officer right there. Alright? Look at the time, date, everything. 9:54. And right there's my neighbor sitting in his vehicle. The other neighbor. Okay? Now, let's look at my phone again. Database UUID again was accessed on my phone. Okay? Exact same time as the police officer passed. Okay? You see that, people? Exact same time. Kind of strange. Now we're going to get to what that means after I explain some things. Alright? So now the data, all my data is gone. At 10:02, so shortly after the police officer passed, all my data was gone. And it said 20 items over there. When I click it, there's nothing after that. It's like gone. I have no idea why, but it's gone. So right here he passes, 9:54. Okay. So now he's going to go around the bin right here, around the corner here. Okay. And this is the thing, is my camera's not going to pick it up. But 9:50, let's say 9:55, he parks over there. Not to be seen, he does not pass. He does not pass on top of my screen up here, because that's an opening to see if a car passes or not. He doesn't pass. So what is he doing, a police officer, what is he doing sitting over here? Does he have a call or something? I don't know. I think it's kind of suspicious that my phone did all kinds of weird stuff at the exact same time as he passes. Here it's 10 o'clock. 10:02. Okay? 10:02, he still hasn't passed. But what happens at 10:02? Data at 10:02 p.m. Look who passes right now. Like a minute after. I should fast forward this for you guys. Still sitting there. There he goes. Even that motion light popped on right when he passed. So it's set at 10:03. Okay? So that's kind of strange, don't you think? My data's gone now, everything's gone, and that cop was sitting over there. Really, really strange. Right there he is. I had to rewind it. There he is. Okay? So tell me what's up with that. So, going on the phone again. Right there it is. 10:02. So what happens is I looked it up. And right here it's on forums of what's going on. Kind of crazy right here. Now read this, people. It's basically people hacking. Even your neighbors. See this? And the thing is, they get away with it. Now here is the second thing here. Read all that. And look at that, people. It talks about stealing your data. And they're monitoring my network. Huh. Why would they do this? It looks to me like some unconstitutional things are going on here. And nothing is being done about it. And nothing is ever done. The reason why nothing's ever done is because us, as American citizens, we normally don't have proof on this kind of stuff. And it's hard to catch these people in the act. And even if something did happen, they would say, okay, he was under investigation because he was a high-ranked gang member or he has gang members as friends. They'll come up with some kind of excuse for what they're doing, violating their constitutional rights, so they can get away with it. So they'll come up with anything, any kind of story. And then what happens is, like a neighborhood watch, okay, they'll have a meeting saying, hey, watch this guy. And what they're going to do is they're going to get everybody involved. And everybody's going to agree with law enforcement. So basically, you're under surveillance 24/7. Anything you do will be reported to law enforcement. So this is the thing, people, is they're breaking our constitutional rights. They are breaking the law. Okay? No ifs and buts about it. They are breaking the law and getting away with it. Because all they have to say is a lie. All they have to say is a lie about an individual, and they get away with it. So if someone or some people say, hey, this person's doing this, doing that, well, now they got probable cause to investigate. That's how it works. Without any evidence or anything, all hearsay. It's sad, people. It's really sad. And now I'm going to show you this. This is on the end of my street here. And this is on a telephone pole. Or I mean a light pole. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is a Stingray device or not. But this was right where that police officer, in the area where that police officer was parked. Now, this is the only pole in the whole park that has this little system on it. So, maybe I'm wrong on it, but I just had to put it in there. Now, that's the thing, people, is you gotta look at why is this happening. If I'm under an investigation, what am I under an investigation for? Is someone saying something? What are they saying about me? Now, are they doing this to get back at me because I posted that video of my DUI and the corruption with that? Are they doing it because of that? Are they doing it because I exposed the George Floyd stuff? Why are they doing this? There has to be a motive behind this. Also, with my other video, why would I have a drone above my house in the sky? Right when I put my camera on it, bam, it's gone. So it's a clear indication that they were monitoring me there as well. Why is this happening? You know, monitor me, I don't care, okay? But don't violate my constitutional rights. You have no right to violate my rights. That's a federal offense. It's like I'm under a terrorist watch list or something. That's what it feels like. And it's like, it's the Patriot Act. That's what they're going under. So they have the authority to investigate anything. And that's absolutely absurd. That's absolutely crazy. And it needs to stop. And someone has to put a stop to this, because this is getting out of hand. So I hope everybody liked the video. Sorry it was short, but I had to put this out there for everybody.